Did you hear about the guy that threw a stick 5 miles away and his dog ran and brought it back? Sounds a bit far-fetched. Got it? Far-fetched? Because it was far and the dog fetched it? Damn it! I was supposed to tell the punchline at the end of the video. Let's do it again. What do you call a sad puppy? The answer is at the end of this video. But before that, did you ever wonder why your dog is eating grass? Did you also hear the theory that he does it because he has a tummy ache and he needs to throw up? I'm gonna tell you right now that this is probably not the reason. What is the reason? Well, there are actually plenty of theories out there. Some of them are very strange, some of them are more plausible, and I'm gonna talk about it right now. So, a short intro, and let's begin. Hi, I'm Dr. Orion, a veterinarian and a veterinary behavior residency graduate. I wish the American College of Veterinary Behaviorists would change its name and call us psychiatrists instead, because that's going to be a lot easier for me to pronounce. Because, and this might come as a shock to you, English is not my native tongue. Shocking, right? So here are some theories. Dogs eat grass to make them throw up and vomit all kinds of parasites and problems when they have kinds of indigestion. This is probably wrong, because dogs will not always throw up after eating grass. Some can eat a lot of grass and still not throw up. Also, it was actually tested to see if dogs have any gastrointestinal issues that will make them eat grass and throw up. And in most of the dogs, they didn't find any connection. So they could eat grass even without any known signs of gastrointestinal issues or even an upset. Also, if this theory is right, then all the rest of the theories that talk about eating grass as a source of nutrition or anything else like that are actually wrong. Because if the dog throws up what he's eating, he's actually not getting all those nutrients. So you need to decide which one you prefer most. Dogs eat grass to get fibers. Maybe? So if this theory is right, it will give a dog fibers, supplement their food with fibers. That should stop them from wanting or needing to eat grass, right? But that doesn't happen, because even my patients, when they do get fibers to help with different kinds of gastrointestinal issues, if you let them, many of them would still continue to eat grass. This is very similar to other theories about why dogs would eat other undigestible or unedible items like the walls because of calcium deficiency, or even their own poop because of other nutrient deficiencies. By the way, if you would like to know more about why dogs eat their own poop, click this in order to get to a playlist about why dogs eat poop that I made. But back to dogs eating grass. If they eat grass in order to get more fibers, it means that they can actually sense that they're deficient in fibers. Most commercial diets today have enough fibers in them, so dogs aren't really deficient of fibers. So this theory is also a little bit far-fetched. Far-fetched. The joke at the beginning. Dogs eat grass like wolves eat the content of their herbivore prey. The thing is that dogs are not wolves. Also, even wolves will basically eat not just herbivores. They will eat carnivores and omnivores. Basically, they will eat whatever creature they can hunt. And also, they will eat as much of the creature as they can get. Dogs eat grass not for the fiber, but for the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is basically the energy producer of plants. I really don't know where this theory came from, but I really don't think it's correct or has anything about it. The reason is because once the plant was consumed, it will be digested and broken down into very small molecules. Those molecules will serve as the building blocks of the dog's body. Anything that's not digestible will just be pooped out. So it actually doesn't matter if it's chlorophyll or any other organelles in the plant. The digestive system don't really care about what it was at the beginning. Dogs eat grass because it tastes good. I do agree with this one. After all, dogs will eat poop. Dogs will eat dead, rotting animals. Dogs will eat dog food. Some dogs will even eat rocks. But that's going to be a different video. Tell me which one of the theories you think is the right one, or if you heard another theory that I didn't mention. I would really like to know about that, so write it down in the comments below. And also let me know if there are any interesting topics you would like me to cover. So, what do you call a sad puppy? Melancholy. He's a melancholy puppy because he's a collie. See ya!